Hey guys, Holly and Eva here.
We're in no way experts in anything really, so please don't take anything we say too seriously. At the end of the day,
It's all hearsay.
Hey guys!
Hey guys, how we going?
Episode 5 coming at ya!
Woo. My favorite number.
Oh, it's Holly's favourite number. This
Yeah.
has to be a good one.
This is it. This is the best one yet.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I think it is going to be the
I
best one
think
yet.
this is the only one we've actually put research into.
I mean, the other ones, the friendship one we did.
Yeah.
Lots of research.
Lots of
Yeah.
Life
So we're very
research.
excited to talk to you guys about this subject.
To break it down simply, we're talking about breakups, but not any kind of breakup. We're talking about the aftermath
Yes.
of a very intense
emotional roller coaster
style of breakup.
Yeah.
What's it called, Holly?
What? Oh, the cold turkey breakup.
The cold turkey.
The cold
breakup.
turkey
Love.
method.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is a topic that's going to resonate with a lot of people because even if it's not like a relationship breakup, like obviously we've spoken about friendship breakups before on the podcast, but we've all kind of experienced that kind of heartbreak before. So I feel like today our main focus is kind of just sharing like through our experiences, but also like through professional experience.
Yeah, and also to bring some comfort to people that are going through a breakup.
Or like have been through a breakup and just want to know that they're not alone.
Yeah.
You know? Sometimes it takes like a long time to actually heal.
Yeah, it
And
does.
we're
And
just-
sometimes it can take a week.
Yeah,
For
literally.
some people, like,
For sure.
yeah.
We did have a guest scheduled today, but that fell through.
Ooh.
So it's just us two.
Yeah.
We just got us
It's
two
alright.
today.
We're better than nothing.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Jesus.
Yes, I think we'll get into
Let's just get stuck into it.
Yeah. So Holly,
What? Sorry?
what is a cold turkey breakup
Oh
approach?
God, let me get my notes up because I don't know. So, cold turkey breakup is to completely break off any contact with an ex after you break up. So this means you don't stay up all night texting them going, "Oh, how are you? Mama, I miss you so much." You're not drunk with your friends going, "Oh my God, I'm going to message so-and-so."
Mm-hmm.
You unfriend them, block them if necessary, and just try and distance yourself while you try and heal.
You're not catching up for a coffee date.
No. No chance.
None of that.
No. We don't know much about this method.
Holly and I are like preaching
We're like,
to them.
yes!
Guys,
block them!
this is what you've got to do. Holly and I have never blocked
Never.
an ex in our lives.
Actually.
I have, but they get unblocked like a week
yeah,
later.
literally, I was going to say, I was like, I have, but then they're unblocked.
It's a power move. It's really empowering for like an hour, and then you're like,
Oh, fuck.
I wonder what they're doing right now.
No. We got to stay strong.
But honestly, practically all of the advice we're going to give to you is just secondhand, like regurgitated advice from.
Regurgitated. Ugh, I hate that word.
It's from our Bible.
Our Bible.
Guy Winch.
Winch. He is. What is he?
He's a psychologist.
Psychologist. That's
Yeah.
the one. Yeah.
And I think I found him through his book, which is How to Heal a Broken Heart.
I found him through Eva.
Yeah, because I like literally when I was going through my breakup, because I tried cold turkey for like 3 weeks.
I thought you were gonna go one day.
No, like 3 weeks. I was pretty good at it, and I was like for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But after that, I wasn't.
No, fair enough.
This was my most recent breakup, so not my first breakup. My first breakup, me and my ex like were friends for a year, and then he just blocked me out of nowhere.
So sad.
I don't know. It wasn't really.
Yeah, fair
Was
enough.
it?
Yeah, me and my ex, we were in the same like friendship group, so it was hard.
Yeah.
But now we're not anymore.
That's
So
good.
I don't see him.
That's good.
He's got his girl. Whatever.
Whatever.
It's fine. Kidding. It is fine.
Yeah. So his book's amazing, and I highly recommend it to anybody who's really trying to get off their ex, because I don't know, it kind of gave me some perspective, I feel like.
Yeah. And we're going to be talking about it a little bit, so we're giving you more insight in the book and then you can read it.
Yeah, for sure. We're just we're taking the advice from professionals and we're putting our own hearsay spin on it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay, I think we should get into
All right.
what we're going to be talking about.
Get into what? Get into what, Eva? Why don't you tell them? Oh, you don't even know either. So, why is this method good? Let's start off with that. Why do we think this is a good method for people breaking up?
Well, kind of said it before, but it really gives you perspective because it gives you a chance to really step back and be like, okay, this person isn't in my life anymore. I have to start learning to live that way.
Yeah.
And if you keep them in your life, you're never really going to heal 100%.
Yeah.
And I think that is like a big issue people have with when they stay friends with their ex.
Yeah, for
know?
sure. And also, we're in no way saying this is easy. We understand the
Oh my
absolute
God.
heartbreak.
I did it for 3 weeks, and like as soon as he texted me, it was like back on.
The fireworks went
Yeah.
on in your head.
And I just everything Mr. Winch said in my brain
just went out the window.
Flew out the window.
We're not saying do that.
No.
Keep
But
the
it is
information.
100% not easy.
No, it's gonna suck, but you're gonna have to force yourself to do these things to. I don't know. What am I trying to say?
One thing that I think can bring comfort is if it's not now, you will move on in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
The pain that you're feeling right now is temporary, and it's
Mhm.
always going to be temporary. And I think it really brings comfort knowing like someday you're going to meet someone new and you're not even going to think about what's his name.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Preach it.
Preach it, baby.
Preach it, baby.
Oh, one thing. So one thing my psychologist I have been to psychology for my breakup because
Sorry.
like I see my psychologist for other reasons.
Do you? No, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I see my psychologist for other reasons, but of course, like, you know, you talk about everything with your psychologist because every little aspect of your life can like have an impact on your mental health.
Yeah.
So obviously I've spoken to her about my breakup because it was semi-recent, like obviously not that recent, like 6 months ago, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like in that phase where it's like I should be getting over him, which I am, of
Yeah.
course, but it's...
Sorry.
questioning me.
Sorry.
Yeah, so... I'm in that stage where it's like I should be getting over him pretty like soon or now. But I've just got like these little bits holding on to little like not even him anymore. It's like this
the idea. Yep. Wow. Wavelength. So these ideas that like when your song starts playing at a club, then you go, oh, my heart's broken again.
I need to text him.
That's our spot. Oh,
yeah.
That's so sad.
When you're hanging out with a new guy and he takes you, because on the Central Coast there's like 5 spots.
Yeah, there really is.
He takes you to the spot.
Fucking crack neck, and you're like, oh,
no,
my heart. Or even like if you're a new guy, like kind of does something similar to your ex, you're like, fuck, like, oh, that's.
He's got a ring.
He's got a ring. He wears a necklace.
Yeah.
He wears
like
the cologne, the
like
smell,
that. Yeah.
Or he just says something that sounds like something you say. You're like, oh, yeah.
It's all those little things that like trigger your like fight or flight almost.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like this: I have to fight and stay and try and move on, or have to flee back to comfort and text him again.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing with this like breakup approach is that this cold turkey approach is you've got to do these things, like go to your spot that you had with him, listen to the song, because you got to reclaim that. You can't just let this hold you back.
And every single time you do it, you hear it, you say it, like it gets easier.
Yeah, it will.
For sure.
Honestly,
like I don't know. I just think
I don't have any examples, but it will get easier. No, I do.
One practical example I can give to everyone at home, like if you're struggling to move on from a breakup, whether it happened a year ago or last week, grab a piece of paper out and a pen, write down every single little thing that they gave to you in the relationship, whether that's a listening ear, someone to call when something happens, someone to spend free time with, someone to be intimate with, like anything like that. Write it down, and just next to it write someone, something, or something within yourself that you can replace that feeling or that thing with.
Yeah.
So if it's like someone to call when something happens in your life, write your best friend's name.
Yeah,
or write a
call 'em
couple
up.
best friends' names.
Yeah.
So just retraining your brain, like Holly's been speaking about, to instead of think, oh my God, this thing happened, I need to call him. It's I need to call Holly. I need to call my friend. I need to call my mom. Like something like that, you know. Just retraining your brain and replacing the little things that they gave you. It makes you move on so much faster because you're not relying on them anymore.
And also, you say retrain. Great point there. Guy Winch, he says that an ex-partner is like a drug. You are addicted to that. You don't know how to live your life. Well, you do know how to live your life, but you don't know how to live without this person because you've been with them for so long. So, like, you have to retrain these parts of you because...
For sure.
Like, you're addicted.
Literally.
And you've, like...
He speaks about, like, in his TED Talk, in his book, and we listened to a podcast interview on Call Her Daddy.
Call Her Daddy.
Yeah, which is amazing. Listen to that as well, because that helped me so much. Anything that had Guy Winch in the title of anything, I watched it, I read it, I listened to it. He's amazing.
I was very hesitant to listen to it, but then I gave it a good go, and I really enjoyed it. Like, it's really opened up my mind to some things.
Yeah. And he talks about, like, this study that did brain scans over people who had drug abused, like, brains.
Yeah.
Like, they were drug addicts, recovering drug addicts, and they had someone who'd just gone through a heartbreak, and the damage that it had caused on their brain was almost the same.
Yeah, wow.
So that just proves to you, like, the actual mental toll that a breakup puts you through.
Yeah, and wasn't there a thing that he gave someone with a, like, breakup with, like, Tylenol, which is, like, Panadol, and then, like, there was actual signs of healing.
Yeah.
Like, it was physical pain.
Yeah.
Like...
It's insane.
How weird is that?
It's so insane.
Yeah.
So I think just knowing, like, what you're feeling right now is valid.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
The pain that you're going through, like, is practically physical, mental, emotional. It's everything.
Yeah. Even if it's the boyfriend or, like not even, like, marriage or fiance. Yeah. Like, all of it is
It could be a boyfriend
painful.
that you dated for 2 months. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. It's all going to be painful.
Exactly. And as much as we'd like to just flip a switch, block him, never speak to him again. Yeah. It's not that easy.
No, it's not. But saying blocking them, I think that...
You're the queen of transitions
I know.
today.
I was really good the other day. I was talking to my friends and I was transitioning, like...
You're practicing.
I was practicing. Anyways, I feel like we should go over a couple, like, tips. Not tips, but, like, just, like, tips that, like, Guy Winch says that could help. This... Disclaimer, this is not going to help everyone. This is just ideas that we've heard and that we would like the sound of because we haven't done this ourselves. Yeah. So first of all, like, we've already gone over, you have to relearn how to live with someone. I feel like after a breakup, you should really cut off contact, cold turkey method. Yeah. You got to block them on everything because you're going to be sitting up at 12 a.m., sobbing your eyes out to Taylor Swift or Olivia Rodrigo. And you're going to be like, oh my God, look at their story. They're out partying, having the best night ever. Oh, look at them. They look so good in this photo. Blah, 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 blah. That's not how they look. No. Social media is such an unrealistic way of a view of someone's life.
For me, I've really only dated, like, super low-key guys. Like, they barely post stories, like, nothing. So my only reason for blocking my exes or, like, guys that I've just stopped talking to... you know, like, just situationships and everything. Yeah. Is literally I'm checking their snap maps. Why are they here? Yep. I don't know who lives there. Are they seeing someone else? Like, those sorts of, like, mind stories I'm making up. Yeah. That, like, honestly is just causing me so much more
They're probably
pain.
Just visiting their fucking grandma.
Exactly.
And you're like,
so
oh my God.
Block on Snapchat. Can't stalk them anymore. No. Block them on Instagram. I'm not going to be seeing whether they're seeing my story.
Yeah. You got to resist the urge to do that because it's only going to make you heal faster.
Yeah. I remember, like, when I was cold turkey with my ex, it had been 2 weeks, hadn't spoken to him. But where we live, the Central Coast is, like, really small. So I'd heard that he was, like, seeing someone new. Yeah. And this was, like, literally 2 weeks after we broke up. And, like, I thought I was in love with this boy. Like, I thought he was going to be the one. Like, I was just, you know, like, that classic young love vibe. Mm-hmm. And I was walking through Terrigal, and I saw him
No.
with the girl.
No.
They were walking together. They were coming back from a restaurant that him and I used to always get food from.
No.
It was, and I was literally going to that restaurant that night with my cousin and my sister to reclaim it.
No.
And he was doing the same thing, but with a new girl.
With a new girl.
And I sat in that restaurant and I sobbed.
No.
My mascara was running. I was sobbing.
Wait, what restaurant? West
Tiger Temple.
I was thinking Tiger Temple.
And it's so open because
so
it's
good
right
there.
on the
Yeah.
Esplanade, and I'm just sobbing in
The Esplanade?
like that's the
What's
street.
that? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like a fancy name for like a roundabout or something.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're not a local, obviously.
No, I'm fucking not. Jesus.
Yeah, and I was sobbing, and then that night I was like, okay, that's it. I'm done obsessing over this boy that clearly doesn't care about me. Made sure I removed him as a follower on Instagram, so I wasn't checking if he was seeing my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Blocked him on Instagram, so I couldn't see his snap maps. I meant on Snapchat, so I couldn't see his snap maps. And then I texted him like 2 weeks later. But you know what? It felt good for those 2 weeks.
Yeah. I remember when I broke up with my ex, like, we still had each other on Snapchat and everything, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I would always check his snap maps because he was in different countries. So I was like, I don't know where the fuck these places are, but I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
And I remember he, like, just, like, took me off snap maps. And I was like, what the fuck? Why would he do this?
Yeah.
Best thing that he could have done for me.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't know that it's a good thing he did, but it just makes it so much easier just not seeing where they are.
You don't have to obsess. You
no
don't
obsession.
have to make up stories.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And you just go, he's there. He's somewhere.
Yeah.
That's
out
good
of
enough.
sight, out of mind.
That's
another tip. I don't know if this is toxic or not. You can let me know.
I'll let you know.
I think that getting on Tinder, sprucing up your profile, getting those fresh, breakup motivation photos up on your Tinder and just going on a swipe frenzy, meeting up with a couple guys a week.
You don't even have to meet up with them. You just
get that validation.
You can even, like, I don't really meet up with people, people from Tinder that much because I just, but, like, just having that little male validation is, like, kind of nice. And it kind of just, like, lets you see not more options, but, like,
it lets you know, like, when you break up with someone, everyone's like, oh, there's so many fish in the sea, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't seem real until you are swiping on Tinder and every second guy is your type.
There's a lot of sexy fish in the sea.
There's a million surfer boys to replace the last one.
Oh, not the surfer boy. Oh.
No, but I honestly, like, I credit Tinder to, like, a lot of my moving on with past situationships and relationships.
Yeah. I love Tinder.
Me too. So those are our best tips, like, to actually go along with, like, the initial stages of a breakup. Mm-hmm. After, it's like the mourning period, really.
I thought you meant, like, good morning.
No, the mourning
Not, like,
period.
morning.
Can you just stop being a fucking idiot?
Where the fuck did that come from? Oh my god.
Cut that out. Cut that out. I can't.
No, I'm keeping that in.
My mom's gonna get so mad at me.
I'm keeping it in. No.
Okay.
Cancelled.
So, I kind of want to move on to, like, breakup motivation.
Yeah, loving yourself.
Yeah, like, turning that hate and that anger and that sadness into something positive is the best thing ever. For me, it's the gym. Mm-hmm. Whenever I go through a little bit of heartbreak, I'm, like, at the gym every other day.
Getting those weights in.
Literally. And, like, playing my breakup playlist. Yeah. And it's just, like...
Or even just, like, hanging out with friends. Doing whatever hobbies or things that make you feel passionate again.
Yeah, for sure.
Alive again. Yeah.
Like, you can reconnect with friends that, like, maybe you didn't... Because... One thing, like, relationships, this doesn't apply to me. But, a lot of people, relationships kind of absorb them.
Yeah. Very true.
They kind of stop hanging out with their friends as much and, talking to their friends as much even. Cause,
their whole life flips around because they
And I can't relate to that because men aren't shit.
I can't relate to that because I haven't had a man in my life in fucking 3 years.
3 years?
I'd say so.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well,
it's been a while.
Stop looking at me like that.
Should we kiss? Content.
Cut it.
Cut it, yeah. I feel like we've made that joke already. Anyways, yeah. What were we saying?
Oh, yeah. I think with the gym, I literally get there, I put on my breakup playlist, and I'm just working out, and all I'm thinking about, well, you know, not
I'm going to
all
look
the time.
so good.
It's going to be like, he's going to rue the day he messed with me.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
bad bitch energy.
It's not like I'm going to beat the shit out of
Oh,
him.
no.
It's more
And then
like
you get to post that gym photo on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Look at me
The
growing
thirst
without
traps.
you.
Yeah, literally though.
Yeah.
It is. And it's so empowering when you know he's seen it and then you're like...
Well, that means you can't block them on social media.
But this is like from my personal experience.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think mainly you kind of can go down two paths with this cold turkey breakup.
Mm-hmm.
There's the coldest, like the freezing turkey breakup.
The frozen turkey.
The frozen turkey breakup equals no contact
at
blocked,
all until you're healed.
Absolutely blocked, but not even after that.
Oh, blocked for life.
Blocked for life. You never talk to them again.
Virtually locked.
Yeah, and if you see them out, you walk straight past them.
Yeah.
But then the cold turkey, you know, you just stop talking to them.
Mildly cold.
You have like a...
In the fridge.
Yeah, it's just in the fridge. You just have like this period where you just kind of leave it.
Just need to have your own space and figure out who you are.
Yes, for
without
sure.
them. And just figure out where to start without them. Yeah. And also, I wanted to say before, like, if the gym's not even your thing, like, even, like, getting into study or starting a new hobby, like, all those things are going to make you feel so much better.
Yeah,
like,
just
getting into study, like, just, I don't know, I love
get
studying.
on your grind.
I sound like a loser, but I just love studying because it makes me feel, like, intelligent. Makes me feel like a smart, independent woman.
I love that.
Alright, while Eva posts a cute little pic to one of her
men,
I was double checking.
Yeah.
We're
I have
gonna
a new
be
batch.
Huh?
I have a new batch.
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on to the question box that we posted. Well, Eva posted the Hooly Pooly.
The Hooly Pooly. On the Hooly Pooly today, we asked, are you the type in a breakup to block them or stay friends?
And drum roll, please. We had 40% say block an ex and 60% say stay friends.
Which is interesting.
Surprising.
I thought we were going to get more blocks. I thought we had more bad bitches on our Instagram.
No, but everyone's loving.
They're
loving. And we also asked why people said what they wanted to say. Do you want to read? Yeah. Samantha said, I hate men.
Yes.
We can all agree with that statement.
We all hate men. One of Holly's friends said, because I don't want to lose them completely, even though it's probably best to heal first. Which I love.
Very great point, T.
Also, I love the self-awareness with this one. You know, like she knows that it's best to heal first.
Yeah,
but
she
knows
it.
That's
but she's not going to do
us.
it. Yeah, that's
and
me.
I think that's most people. You know? Like, keeping them around is probably going to hurt you in the long run, but you just can't let them go.
Yeah, but that's fair enough. But also, you need to put yourself first.
Yeah, we got a couple saying, like, sometimes there's just too much history to walk away on. Like, it doesn't feel right to just leave them in the past.
Well, that means you should be together, but even though it doesn't work.
I love this one.
What one?
One of our friends said, how are you supposed to sleep with your ex if they're blocked? Lol. The toxicity in our question box this week.
Really. Come on, guys.
What else have we got?
What's that one?
One of our friends said, because it was blank blank, their name, I think all women should block him.
Honestly, true. So true. I think he, like, hit me up on Instagram, like, 2 years ago, and I was like, I literally looked at the name, and I just knew. I was like, oh, God.
He's gone.
Get him out of here. Who let this guy in here? What a loser.
Yeah, another one of our friends said, she said, like, stay friends because it's bad karma to just kind of leave them. But I think, like, saying it's bad karma is just sort of a cop-out for saying, like, you'd feel bad just leaving him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can 100% agree with that, because for me, like, I haven't really been broken up with. Like, I joke that I have, because one of my exes, we were like very on and off and like broke up with each other like every other week. Like, it was one after the other, back and forth, but like it never really felt like when he was breaking up with me, it was like a real breakup.
Yeah.
Is that like really toxic to say?
No, it's
that
not.
when he looked at me and said, I want to break up with you, I was like, no, you don't.
That's so funny. No, I broke up with my ex.
Yeah, well, same.
But
like,
it was a heat of the moment thing.
Mm.
And then he texted me like 3 years later and was like, happy 6 months. And I was like, what? We're broken up. And he was like, oh, you were serious? Damn it. I was like, what?
Oh my
what
God.
point of we're breaking up do you not get?
Oh, that's
Anyways,
so
and he was like, oh, I was joking in that fight. Haha. And I was like,
couldn't.
no, I wasn't.
I was trying to think today why I broke up with my first boyfriend, and I genuinely
Just
cannot remember.
Don't know.
And it wasn't even that long ago either. It wasn't like it was 3 years ago. It was
God.
like less than 2.
Oh my God.
And I can't remember, so I don't think it was that big of a deal. So if you're listening, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, anyways, if you're listening to this, I'm really sorry. I don't remember why I broke up with you, but I don't regret it.
Alright, guys. Sorry to keep it short and sweet.
Yeah, we're trying to make our episodes slightly shorter just to save time, and we know, like, we're looking at our analytics, and, you know, most people are only really
dropping off.
lasting to
They're dropping like flies
yeah.
at 30 minutes, so.
We want to keep this to, like, a commuter, like,
Commuter,
length.
yeah.
Like, you know, you listen to it on your, like, ride to the train.
You listen to it on the gym.
Yeah.
Like, quick 30-minute sesh.
Yeah. If you're listening to this at the gym, we love you.
Oh my God.
Keep it up.
Wow.
Next rep.
Next rep, go.
Push.
You're crazy.
I hope this brought comfort to people.
Yeah, I really hope people actually listen to this. And also, Guy Winch, what's the name of?
We're going to link his book, How to Heal a Broken Heart or How to Mend a Broken Heart, and his TED Talk and the Call a Daddy podcast. It's amazing. Listen to it, read it, watch it. It's so
Preach
good.
it.
Preach
Amen.
it, baby.
Preach it, baby.
Yeah, I really hope, like, this resonated with some people. Obviously, Holly and I aren't perfect in these situations.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Like, we're
but
very far from it.
This is going to give us some learning too.
We're trying
for
to
next
hold
time.
ourselves accountable and trying to, like, bring comfort. You know, like, not everyone's going to have a smooth run of a breakup.
Yep.
And maybe you took something from this.
Yeah.
And maybe you didn't.
And if you go through a breakup soon, you're going to remember this.
Yeah.
And you're going to be like, oh, I should do what Eva and Holly told you to do. And that brings comfort to us.
Yeah. Basically, just 3 fast facts. Focus on yourself. Focus on your friends. Focus on what makes you happy.
Wow.
And your ex, not part of that.
Not
at
part
all.
of that. And if you heal, you can become friends later.
Yeah.
Just
for
try
sure.
and work on yourself first, because you matter the most.
Yeah.
On that note,
we love you guys so much.
love you guys.
I hope you're all okay.
Yeah, I hope everyone doesn't go through breakups like we do.
Like, honestly, they're so shit.
They are.
Like, it hurts you so much because it's the person that you care about the most, and then they just shatter your heart.
Shatter.
Because my opinion is, all men suck. If they're not the one that broke up with you, they're the one that made you break up with them. Mm-hmm. So they all suck.
Yeah. All right. We're leaving before
Love
we
you guys.
have this too long.
Too babbled.
All right. See ya.
Bye.